Alright guys, what is up? It is your boy Poe Pro broadcasting live and direct from the POEPROductions studios, and we are about to play Man of Medan, available on the PlayStation 4. Support Sony. See, I'm putting in advertising plugs and I don't even get paid for it. So anyway guys, without further ado, let's start the show and let's have some fun. Oh my god. Oh, cannot download the update file. Whatever, we're just gonna start it without doing the update file. We don't need any update files, guys. We are OGs, we are ballers. Dark Pictures Anthology. Man of Medan. That's a cool little loading screen. You get the skull with like a compass in there. So this is pretty much a blind playthrough. The only thing is, I did see maybe about 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay yesterday. So I know this game resembles Until Dawn, which is another amazing game. Dark Pictures Anthology. Man of Medan. So I guess I have to start the game. Alright, end user license agreement. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I don't know, guys. If I hit accept, am I going to turn into the human Sentai pad? Like in South Park? I'm reading all that stuff. I'm like Data from Star Trek. I'm reading everything all at once. Alright, we're good. I don't know, that word in the 15th paragraph, sentence 22, was mistyped, but other than that, I think this agreement is okay. And I'm signing my soul away right now. Whatever, I'm signing my soul away again. Skip to the end. Boom. Brightness. Adjust the slider until the left image is invisible, the middle image is barely visible, and the right image is clearly visible. I could just barely see the left one, so I'm going to go with this right now. Now, I know some people like put it way up all the way for their viewers. I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is I'll put it on in the middle, 75%. Don't play alone, play alone. Collections, special features, settings. I'm gonna do play alone. Embark on your own single player story. So let's see what happens here. Solo story. We're at the Chinese market, China South Sea, and we have to go there. Alright. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let us check this out. We're gonna have to make some new save data. I don't have any old save data. Looks like Bruce Willis is on that ship. religious imagery going on here. Transporting coffins, it looks like. Yeah. That's always kind of a morbid scene. Alright guys, have some brewskis.
Alright, Buster. You better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the press.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能活到吗？有事。
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
I'm gonna find out my future.
This looks like the dude from Gremlins.
What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
Alright, so here's one of our little game mechanics. What's up, Kaiser Sose? How you doing? Alright, so I literally just booted this game up right now. Go Bamboo. I'm gonna play this game the way I would play it, by picking like the most crazy things. So I could either choose to say nothing, I could be curious and say, tell me about my son, or dubious, will I be rich? I'm gonna play this game the way I like to play games and be a jerk. So we have to use the right analog stick to make our choice. So I'm gonna choose to be rich.
When am I gonna hit the jackpot? You know, all that glitz and glamour.
Death card. Dragon tile or bamboo? Let's see. Kaiser Sose says go bamboo. I'm gonna pick bamboo. Tell me what you see. So press and hold the R2 button to pick up objects, and use the analog stick to examine it. So I can flip it over and go. Fishy.
Looks like a fish.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna sleep with the fishes, that's what that means. Real quick, I just want to go to the settings. I just want to put the subtitles on. Okay.
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
That's good.
Doom? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man?
Alright, so traits are
Hey,
updated.
look. Let me get it going.
So real quick, I'm just going to look at traits. So up here, it looks like you have a whole bunch of sub-menus, different things to kind of look at. So right now, my character's feeling a little insecure, selfish, reckless, and altruistic. Nice. Now I can also toggle with the L1 and R1 buttons, so let's see what else we got here. Alright, picture cards. These are things I guess you unlock during the game. Bearings. I think these things connect to one another. I saw a little bit before. There's going to be a lot more of these things. But you haven't really found it. Oh, this is the thing that connects. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff to this, but right now we're playing as Joe.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fine? Sure. Let me know the quarter.
Gonna start a tab.
I like this guy's haircut. He has the same hair as me.
I'll give it a whirl.
Now let's see if I can beat this thing up. Use R analog and then R2. Okay. Ugh. It's probably gonna make it a little bit harder. I can do this where I just keep getting hit in the head, which would probably be pretty funny.
活动。
Yeah. Looks like I'm the karate master now.
What?
Didn't you know?
为什么我在这个白痴上浪费时间？
Hey, Joe, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get
Ichiban.
back.
Even though I know we're in China right now, but
Hold them two! Cargo hold two!
alright, we have a really creepy looking box we're putting on there. I guess this is the Ark of the Covenant. My homie Kaiser Sose, how is the audio coming through right now? Most of it's coming in through the mic, not so much through the Hauppauge capture, because otherwise I get like that doubling sound effect. Dialogue's low. Let me see. I can possibly fix that real quick. I'm going to turn down music a little bit. Sound effects I'm going to put down slightly. Now let's try this out. Wow, that was loud. I got the reverberation on my sound bar.
Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off.
Nobody pushes me around.
My medical. These men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. Get this one to the medical unit. Throw the other in the brig. And keep it there.
That's good. I immediately go on the ship and get knocked out. That's a great sign as a gamer. This is fair. I'm gonna turn down the sound effects again a little bit more, just because. Oh, that didn't save. That's stupid. Music volume I'm gonna put down to like 50. Dialogue's a 10. Sound effects I'm gonna put it like a 70. It's alive! It's alive! There's nothing creepy at all about this. Okay, there's nothing creepy at all about this. Eyes are really dilated there. Alright, we're awake. Nice haircut, buddy. So we're in the sick bay right now, 1:36 a.m. in the morning, June 22nd. I like June 22nd because that's near the end of school. So right now we can actually control our character slightly. So we can interact with items by pushing X. We can also move around using the joystick. So Pops, come back soon.
What the hell?
Hey there, Doc. Nothing creepy at all about that. That's a normal occurrence. Wake up in sick bay and you got a dead doctor in your cabinet. Anything else to get here? I guess not. Let me see if I can examine the doctor a little bit more. I think in my best medical opinion, Doc, I believe you are dead. A case of being very dead. The camera's very stilted. The lighting actually is really good here. Get a lot of glare in his eyes and stuff like that, so I think that looks pretty nice. Now in reality, I would never ever want to be on a submarine. I am insanely
Howdy, Charlie.
claustrophobic.
How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong. There should be a corpse in sick bay, but whatever. Actually, let me go in the brig here. Could I get anything in this room? Well, let me go in. Oh yeah, we do have some stuff in here. So just like Until Dawn, it is always worth exploring. We can't open that right now. Alright, so let's see what this all says. In that Private Charles Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl, and the steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship. Brig 10 days approved. Brig, week 27. Monday. Arthur Miller, private, petty theft, 1 day, brig, small lighters belonging to senior officer found in Miller's locker. Items recovered and returned to owner. Wednesday. David Davis. I almost laugh at your unfortunate name there. Private, trespass, 2 days, brig. Found off limits in cargo hold 3A with no reason to be there. Flagrant disregard for orders. Friday. Private First Class Louis Brand, public intoxication, 1 day. Brig, actually, did this just say 10 days for him? Or maybe that was someone else. Intoxication, 1 day. Brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Robert Reed, public intoxication, 1 day. Brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. There's nothing over here. Let me see. Oh, hold on, something's over here. Oh, that's nice. Blood splatter. That's normal. Anything over here? It's the only thing I kind of don't like with these games is you're really like at the mercy of the camera. I guess there's nothing in over there. Let me try the safe over here again. I have a key. Will I be able to use the key? How do I use the key? I have a key from the doctor. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe there's no other buttons to use here. Hey, buddy, let's walk on this way. So press X in time with the heartbeat. So this is kind of like the old game, where you have to keep still. I have to push X to keep calm. It'd be funny if one of my guys farted right now. There's something crazy going on in this ship right now. Let's see, can I go this way? Bye, buddy. See you later. Oh, this is the way I just came from. Okay. See, I want to explore, but the game's not really letting me. It's kind of forcing me to go a certain way right now.
What was that?
Alright, who left their kid on the ship? That's not creepy at all. I'm gonna go over here. There's something here trying to get my attention.
Hey, Charlie, help!
Was I not hitting it hard enough? That's right. Let me go over this way. Charlie was kind of waiting in this section here. See, I'm confused. I don't know which door to go in. Okay, I guess I have to go to that other door because this one's locked. Alrighty, let's try this again. I failed this triumphantly a moment ago. Hey, Charlie, help.
Fuck no. Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
I wasn't pushing the button enough. Yeah, not something I want to see right now. You know, dead bodies usually not a good sign.
God damn, another stick? Who's the lucky winner?
Oh, damn it. Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
He doesn't look so hot right now. Did he have a heart attack? The angles they're showing here are like really creepy. Actually, is there a room over here? Or is that just like a... Okay, it's not a room. It looked like a hallway leading out that way. Hold L1 to walk faster. Good. That's pretty much the button I'll be doing right now.
So, is it just me? Or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Red looked like a guy who likes to talk about his theories.
That's kind of funny.
See that kid over there?
No. You feeling all right?
Nothing at all creepy about a kid running through. I have to go this way. Alright. This game's not letting me explore. I'm gonna have to go where it tells me. Another dead body.
Charlie, get over here.
Couple dead bodies. That's one messed up kid. Ooh, I do not like this room.
Hey, come here. Oh God, no. Charlie!
I'm absolutely shooting this kid. I don't care. It's alright, buddy. Keep calm. Do that heartbeat thing. Don't die. Alright, that was creepy. Really, really creepy.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anyone there? Hello? Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it! What the hell is that?
Alright, that ship is absolutely doomed. Welcome to Carnival Cruise Line. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee real quick. I'm sure this is just like an intro screen. So let's enjoy it. You know, yesterday my friend said this guy looks like Robert Patrick, the guy that played the T-1000. He really does. Like an older version of him.
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one.
Beauty.
I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we?
No.
As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
Alrighty. So this is similar to Until Dawn, where you had like that psychiatrist guy kind of popping in. So I guess this guy kind of checks on the narrative of the story every now and then. Alright, so we are now in the settings of Jaws, The Revenge. You're damn right that's the T-1000. Meet Brad. He's witty, Alex's brother, and innocent. We got some brewskis. Meet Alex. He's motivated, Brad's brother, Julia's boyfriend, and he's insecure.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look, I've never been down there before.
Damn.
The water, diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of, yeah.
Say nothing, be insecure, or be resentful. I'm gonna be resentful. Everyone's gonna be a jerk in this playthrough.
I wanted to. I just didn't have time, you know. I had to work on something.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super expensive.
Bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Say nothing, accusatory, or uneasy. I'm gonna be accusatory. I was invited.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Julia wanted you to come along.
For real? Julia?
Yeah, man. She wanted you to come. I wanted her to see how cool you are, but you're not. So be cool.
Ooh,
Capiche?
ow! Ow! What a jerk!
All right, amigo. Cavalry's almost here.
I mean, they are brothers,
Sorry, I'm a
but
little snappy. I'm just... When you're in medical school, it'd be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
pathetic. It's cynical. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah.
Guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Relationship updated. So real quick, my relationship with Alex, did it go up? I can't really tell on that. My current objectives help him prepare for the trip. It's kind of weird. It doesn't tell me whether or not it went up. Unless maybe it went down and maybe that meant it was up higher before. That's what I'm assuming. So it probably went down slightly. Right now, Brad is very anxious. He's eager. He's envious and witty still. So we're going to make everybody a jerk in this playthrough.
Hey. So, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Sentimental, be cautious. I'm going to say be cautious. Give it some
You
thought.
sure you're ready? Give it some thought. Consider all the permutations.
Alright, so a bearing was updated, so let me see what the bearings are. So proposal. Brad told Alex to think things through. So let's see what this means. Okay, I guess this is part of like a story arc or something like that, so that's interesting. Okay, and these are your bearings. Alright, so a proposal's like, I guess, like a sub-story or something like that. You might have something else where a ghost kid on ship, whatever, might be one. So, alright. So it unlocks things. It's kind of like the butterfly effects. Meet Julia. She's excited. She's Conrad's sister and Alex's girlfriend. Meet Conrad. He's foolhardy, Julia's brother, and relaxed. I missed the one thing on Julia.
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey, what's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I was gone.
You know who Conrad resembles? Oh, I'm going to say a second. Relaxed yet cool or apprehensive. I get seasick. I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to turn down... Yeah, no, I'm not going to turn down a beer.
Yeah.
I would never turn down a beer in real life.
Okay.
Unless it was
I
Miller Lite.
love beer.
You can't even open a beer. That's awful.
Right on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship.
Radical. That is an
It's
awesome.
Jib.
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
Self-assured. All the time. I'm going to lie and say all the time.
Yeah. Totally. All the time.
Nice. I was worried they're gonna stick me with a noob.
Oh, nope. Not new. I can practically breathe underwater at this point.
I'm going to get this guy killed.
So you dive a lot?
A couple, 3 times, you know, here and there, family trip.
Alright, so let's see our traits. So, right now, Brad is deceitful because I'm lying. I'm eager, witty, and envious.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Meet Flitch. She's impatient, the captain of the Duke of Milan, and courageous. Sorry, I thought I said curious for a second.
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
That's what you get, you jerk. And this girl gets right down to business. She doesn't even wait, no introductions, nothing. So real quick, I just want to check something, so... Wait, why can't I... Alright, what just happened? Well, that was weird. My controller froze for a second. Alright, so for proposal, we still have this story here. I thought I had another thing open up. Secrets. I don't have anything unlocked yet. I thought because I lied before, I opened up maybe a bit of a new story. Maybe I didn't. Proposal's the only thing. That's it. Ah, whatever. Maybe I didn't open anything new yet. So we are out to sea right now.
That's it. Get it all out.
I love Brad.
You wanna go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Alex, Duke of Milan, offshore by the North French Polynesia.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This was different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, a nice dive.
Optimistic or frustrated? Brad was so sure.
Brad was so sure we'd be here. Yeah, I mean, what are the odds we're really gonna find a needle in a haystack? I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Relationship updated. So right now my relationship with Brad just went down. I guess that's what that means. That's what it has to be. We're impatient, insecure, generous, and motivated right now with Alex.
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him.
Flip, we found a plane.
Yeah?
That looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Oh, we're doing it the wrong way. Annoyed. Who cares? I don't care.
Look, for all anyone knows, we were just diving and then found it. So who cares?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. Don't touch anything.
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
So our relationship is updated. Right now with Fliss it went down. So far everyone's relationship's getting worse and worse. We're impatient, motivated, selfish, and generous right now with Alex.
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
Alright, so we are playing as Alex right now.
There's a little gap in the tail. Take a look.
We're gonna swipe right, just like Tinder. Come on, dude, you're gonna run out of likes. Do a super like, swipe up. I'll swipe left. Yeah, there we go. I don't like that one. Alright, so we're finding a whole lot of stuff there. So, more evidence by our boy Brad. That's all to this guy.
Thanks, sweetie.
Hey.
Hey, back.
Man, we got some good stuff on the camera.
Yeah, you did.
Let's see, what else can I interact with? Nothing really. We can go up here where Fliss is. How you doing, Fliss?
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that.
Forceful, polite. Sorry about earlier. Forceful. We paid a lot for this.
Fliss, we paid a lot of money for this particular dive. In this particular spot.
Every time I take a group of you people out, it's the same thing.
No regard for anyone else's customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Self-assured or enough to know the rules? We're gonna say enough to know the rules.
Enough.
That's not an amount.
Enough to know the rules.
I don't think you do. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
Pompous or belligerent? Who's gonna know? I get it. How much? We're gonna do belligerent.
Come on. You see anyone else out here? Who's gonna know?
We logged our route at the harbor. If someone sees it's been disturbed, it ain't gonna be hard to put two and two together. Especially if some little souvenirs show up online. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Alright. So our relationship is updated and Fliss is really starting to hate us. So, yeah. We've been lying. We've been pretty awful so far. Let me see what's on the... oh, I got stuff over here, too. What do we got here? Alright, we got... Full name is... Felsite Dubois. Or Philippe Dubois. We have a diver number, her birthday. She's 5'8", 120 pounds. I like how stuff is spelled wrong. Like height is spelled wrong. Eye colored brown, hair colored brown, hair's colored brown. The instructor identified on the rear is authorized to conduct classes in the designate specialty as sanctioned by Dive Master Federation. Expires 12/31.
This doesn't look kosher.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad looking ID. I don't think she's
Hey
incompetent.
guys, tanks are ready.
Thanks a lot.
Zane.
Do you know how to use that?
No. Not really.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
Whatever. Let's go check my little bro. Radical. Anything else in here? What was down over here? A little kitchen. Oh, what's over here? We got a picture.
What are you looking at here?
Alright, so it looked like Brad was in some kind of room. So a premonition is unlocked. Oops. So premonitions, I believe, are similar to the totem poles in Until Dawn. So let's... Found during wreck, high and dry. So view premonition, we can look at it again. So it looks like Brad is inside like the submarine or the, not submarine, inside like the aircraft carrier. And that's all we have so far. Alright. Anything else I can interact with? No, I have a room over there, which I think that's where Brad is, but we're going to skip that. We're going to go over here for now. We're going to be nosy. We're going to start snooping around.
I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland.
Sex
Only smells
Panther.
as good as it costs. It's made her happy.
Sex Panther. 60% of the time, it works every time. Shroud of Innocence. I bring books when I'm on vacation. I know this is part of the game's mechanics to explore, but for real, if I had people snooping around my stuff, I'd be really annoyed. Can I go in this door? I can't. Anything over here I can interact with? Nah, okay, let me go and get my brother. My boy Brad. Radical.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Come on, dude. One beer? Stern, you should know better. God, these guys are gonna hate each other.
Jeez, man. You should know how to handle your liquor.
Lay off. Just try to bond with Conrad like you said.
Like guzzling brews?
Come on, okay. You go hit the high seas. I'll be up when I'm good.
Yeah, thank you, Bulletin Tony. Alright, relationship updated. So Brad hates me a little more, Fliss hates me a little more, but my relationship with Julie is good. So let's head back up to the top of the boat. Talk to our girl Julia.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you normally just exhale into the water, and instead it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art.
Jacques Cousteau would be proud of you.
Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, Eager Beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Appreciative or playful? Looking good.
Looking good, Jay. I'd like to take you underwater.
Hey, that's my sis you're talking about.
You know it?
Okay, you little clownfishes. We'll see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
I feel like Conrad looks like Mark Wahlberg, but acts like that guy from like those scary movies. What am I taking?
Just don't give up, do you? Are those two going in or what?
I don't know. I'm gonna take the thing on the left because I saw a playthrough the other day and they took the thing on the right.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Alright, kids. Good to go.
Relationship updated. So right now my relationship with Julia went up slightly. All right.
Just remember the rules, please.
Talk or take? I'm gonna take. Bearing updated.
I got the bang stick.
Oh, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use one?
On a shark? Nope.
So let's see our traits. Oh wow, oh my god. I wasn't expecting to be like underwater here. Alright, so all my relationships are weird. Like I went down with Brad, down on Conrad, really down on Fliss, and up with Julia. So that's the only good thing right now. Alright, so we have the speedboat. I took the bang stick on the dive. Let's see what we find underwater.
You good?
That's my Jaws music.
More or less. Too bad the place is so tight.
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
Not like we can scan the rep every night at sundown. There.
2 p.m. So I'm probably gonna have to stop playing around 12:30.
Whoa.
I gotta make my dinner and all that.
Way bigger than I thought.
Damn. It's pretty intact too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Freshening your cabin.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Disapproving, relaxed. I'm going to let her drink.
Sure. Why not?
I get home around 10 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna miss the beginning of that pay-per-view. Do not tell me anything.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Where'd you get the cash? So, dude, it's a long story. Or don't ask a lady about her money. First off, you never talk to a woman about salary, her weight, or...
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
Impressed. It would be my pleasure. Uninterested. Sorry, got enough on my plate. I got enough on my plate.
Sorry, I've got enough on my plate for the moment.
Nobody likes each other in this.
You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so relationship is updated. So right now I'm playing as Fliss. My relationship with Conrad just went down. My relationship with Alex is way down. So yeah. Everyone hates each other.
Weather looks clear.
We'll talk to Conrad in just a second. Can I look at my ID over here? It's the same thing. I didn't know if she would interact with it differently. Oh, she put it, ooh, she hit it. Maybe she's not really a boat captain. Interesting. Now, does she see this differently, or is this going to be the same thing?
I hate this picture.
Oh, that's interesting. So they do interact with those. Last time Until Dawn, when they found the totem poles, it was just like, you know, they kept it to themselves. Like, yeah, I just saw this crazy thing where, you know, you died. But I'm not going to tell you. This game, at least they kind of interact with it. I find it interesting. You can actually interact, you know, with the same stuff more than once with different characters. So I'm kind of curious to see if they say different stuff or act differently. So far, Fliss doesn't have much to say. She just wanted to hide her ID. I would too, because that ID is an abomination.
How's it going?
Knocked out by Cold Frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
You are a wimp. Disapproving. Go easy on the booze. Hey, it's your vacation. Go easy on the booze.
Yeah, well, go easy on the booze. It doesn't mix well with high seas. That's how accidents happen.
That's actually kind of true.
Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
Probing. What do you know? Concerned. Hope they know what they're doing. I would be probing right now.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
Impressed? What got you into World War II or skeptical? How'd you figure it out? I would be skeptical.
So, how did you figure it out?
Everyone was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and I guess I guessed good.
Interested. You can use those. You can use those stories. You're unsettled. I hope they respect the site. I'm gonna be unsettled.
I just hope they respect the site. People died there.
They understand the rules. They get it. But I'm not sure how much that actually matters to Julia. Julia's got Alex wrapped around her little finger.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
Our relationship updated. My relationship with Brad actually went down slightly. Oh, I can actually view it even closer? I don't really have one with Julia. Let me see what Alex... Oh, okay, here we go. Fliss was annoyed with Alex. Alex told Fliss they will dive where they want. Alex was annoyed with Fliss. Alex was frustrated with Fliss. Brad. Fliss was skeptical towards Brad's knowledge of the wreck. Fliss disapproved of Brad's drinking. Conrad. Fliss said she was too busy to help Conrad. Fliss did not appreciate Conrad flirting with her. Making everyone the biggest jerks. So right now, Fliss is motivated, guarded, relaxed, and altruistic. Altruistic, I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh look, I got some stuff here. Oh, I got stuff everywhere right now, hold on. Oh, I got another picture here. Go ahead, Fliss, go use the bathroom. So that looks like
Why do I
Alex.
keep these around?
Alex pulling out a gun. Cut and run. Alright, interesting. Félicité Dubois. Centaura, oh, French Polynesia, that's where she's from, right? Dear Miss Dubois, this letter is a formal notification that you are in default of your obligation to make regular payments on your personal loan. The loan holds a remainder of $24,783 with the sum of $3,481 payable by August 1st, 2019. Oh, she's late. She's late by like 30 days right now. This amount has been overdue since that date, and you appear to have ignored multiple requests for payments or a discussion to reconsolidate your debt. Unless the outstanding amount of $3,481 is received by August 30th, which is today, that's funny, we will have no choice but to begin the foreclosure process against your collateral, namely the marine vessel, the Duke of Milan. Please act accordingly. Yours sincerely, Charles Saran, Senior Account Manager. Alright, she's gonna get her ship seized. Interesting. So she's in trouble right now. A little interesting fact about her. I'll make some Pop-Tarts, make some pizza rolls.
Hey, Fliss. Look, there's a boat. What's that about?
Say nothing uneasy or dismissive. Fishing boat from the looks of it. I'm gonna be dismissive.
Fishing boat, from the looks of it. How should we handle this?
Worried or confident? Be quiet and let me handle it. I'm gonna be quiet, let me handle it.
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that?
God, she is so mean to Conrad. Angry, get out of here. We got divers in the water. I'm gonna be angry.
Hey, get out of here! What do you think you're doing?
So real quick, her relationship with Conrad probably went down again. She's guarded, motivated, relaxed, and altruistic right now.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, just throw in the whole pot.
Yeah, that guy doesn't look sketchy at all. Alright, so we are going into the dive right now with Julia and Alex. So Conrad's acting like a jerk. Fliss is paranoid and being a jerk. Brad is a doofus. Alex is just trying to impress Julia all the time, and Julia has her own agenda. So, yeah, I'm not making any of my characters endearing at all. So let's see what we find on our dive. So we are playing as Julia.
The turret. We can get in through there.
Oh, careful. Could be dangerous.
Ladies first? Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go! Go! Go!
What?
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Flip it. Live a little. Oh, I'm gonna make her be nuts.
Don't be such a gonad. We'll be fine.
Gonad? Seriously? Am I dead? What's happening?
Live a little, Edgelord.
Okay, wow, that is insane. I would not do that at all, what she's doing. So real quick. She's excited, cunning, generous, and witty. But she's being absolutely nuts right now. I would not dare do this. Oh, she's gonna die. I'm sorry. She's just asking to die. Thank God, oh boy, Alex was there.
You did something stupid down here? That's it. One chance. You get that?
Nonchalant. I was fine.
Chill out. I'm fine, see? No problemo.
Searching in progress. Searched area 1, clear. Searched area 2, clear. Searched area 3, clear.
This says it was a rescue plan.
Air rescue
Launch for the US
service.
base.
Flight plan. Flight type, blah blah blah. Search mission, aircraft. Reconnaissance plan. So they're pretty much just saying, you know, their flight patterns and all that.
They were on their way to help out a ship.
So relationship status. It went up slightly with Alex, actually. I don't know how, but whatever. Actually, let me come back out real quick. I have been snorkeling before. I don't know if I'd want to do that much scuba diving. I'm very paranoid about stuff. Oh, she found a nice picture. Premonition unlocked. What's this one called? Devil and the Deep. Okay. Not super reassuring. I can't really even tell what's going on in that particular story. Oops, something was over here. Oh, let me go back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bullet casing.
Bullet holes. All down the fuselage. Brad's gonna flip when he sees this.
So let's see. So secrets. I found a secret. I found a couple secrets already. Alright, let's see. So the flight plan and the anti-aircraft shell. So that was a shell lodged in the plane. Okay, so secrets are the little things I'm finding right now in this dive. Yeah, I would be really paranoid to do this kind of stuff. I would not do this. Even with the
Good God.
with the air supply.
Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something.
Oh, don't take the guy's personal property. That's messed up.
Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
He's holding something.
Oh, I did this already. Okay. So I saw the little X command. I thought something new was going to pop up.
You hear that?
Let's check it out.
Bearing updated. So Let's see, speedboat. Julia used the boot bang stick to open the door to the cockpit. So if I didn't grab the bang stick, I wouldn't have been able to get in there, it looks like. Oh, he's holding a gun. It's actually kind of creepy looking. Wow, okay.
I think I wet my wetsuit.
Life gives you lemons.
Ew.
Ugh, I hate jump scares. I just have like that kind of tense feeling, like when every hair on you stands up on edge.
Gotta be.
Ugh,
Plane
I hate that
crash not
crap.
high on my list of ways to perish.
So the bearing is updated. Let's see, Alex's knife was not used on the dive. Oh, maybe I would have used the knife if I didn't have the bang stick, so maybe we might save it for later.
We gotta get out of here now.
Shark? Now there's a shark? Now come at me, shark!
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go. Hold on.
Okay. What are you doing? Why are you fidgeting?
I don't know. I wanted to bring something up with you, but it's not the best time.
Worried or playful? Had something to raise with me? I'm gonna be playful.
Oh, you had something to raise with me, did you?
It doesn't matter. Let's get back up to the top.
Amused or paranoid? I'm gonna be amused.
Jeez, Alex. You're more of a wreck than that plane that just literally fell apart on top of us.
Nearly killed us.
Okay? Come on. We've really got to get up top.
Alright, so our relationship is updated. It's still good with Alex. Julia's probably the only one I haven't had be a jerk to everybody yet. But she's kind of acting like a jerk so far.
Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where the hell did that come from?
Something tells me something bad just happened.
Julia, we got to decompress here.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Explosions.
We have to decompress.
Frightened, my brother's up there, or cautious? Damn it, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do cautious.
Yeah, okay. Decompress, right.
Actually, both of you have brothers up there. Alright, panicked. We're going. Alright, we're just going.
Fuck it, I'm going.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Hey, JJ, don't worry about it.
I would be worried about it.
Oh, nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you?
Bewildered. Why are you paying the ocean, or anxious? What was up with that other? I'm gonna be bewildered.
So, why are you paying the ocean?
A group of fishermen came by and damaged their boat, but they got caught on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. So then Ambassador Conrad figured the best move is to show him he'd rather throw away his money than give it to them.
You're an asshole.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what you guys want?
Well, we found a plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
Well, that's just fucking perfect.
Alright, so everybody hates us right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to check and see if there's any like updates with anything. So proposal, we have a new proposal. Brad told Alex to think things through. Alex seemed anxious on the dive. On the bends, Julia panicked and swam up to the surface before decompressing. To be honest, there's an explosion up on the boat. You have your, both of you have siblings up there. I would have panicked too. Hey, buddy.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth.
I get it. Depth,
And
fish joke.
Julia, the love of Alex's life. And he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss. Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. And some I think they may regret.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna play maybe a little bit into one more chapter. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But 12:30 I do have to stop. So we got about 30 more minutes of game time.
How well preserved was the plane? Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks? It was a great reef.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, we'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So you guys were taking stuff off a gravesite. Wow. Serious, something is up. Cheery. Hey there, we're gonna be cheery.
Hey there, polar bear. You good?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how crazy our dive was. Can you believe what we just got to experience?
Impressed. What an experience for probing. What is up? What are we probing? Because something's bugging them.
No, it was pretty unbelievable. Something up. You can talk to me, really.
I guess I'm just kind of anxious about, like, our future. You know? What's next?
Dubious. Wondering the same or optimistic. Happy future. I'm gonna be dubious.
I'll be honest. Lately, I've been wondering about the same thing.
Where do we go from here?
Sad talk when we're home. Comforting, relaxed. We'll be comforting.
Look, when we get home, we can talk about some stuff, but relax. I mean, it's not like we're breaking up. It's just some stuff we gotta deal with.
Okay. Yeah. Stuff. Got it.
I'm gonna go find Brad and Conrad and Fliss.
Alright, I just broke those two up. So, yeah, my relationship with Alex just went down a little bit. Nice.
Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, where the magic happens?
This is proving. Give it a rest. Apologize for my brother. I'm gonna be frustrated.
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny 5th grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Alright, so real quick, I just made her relationship with Fliss go down. Surprisingly not with Conrad. I figure I insulted Conrad right in front of him, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey,
So we're gonna play as Julia for a
You all
minute.
right?
Some kind of preoccupied. No, good. Sorry. No, I was spacing out. So,
That's a nice
does
picture.
that actually mean we can't do any more diving?
Let me just say this once more for the record. Going into that plane was super dangerous, obviously, as well as illegal. Okay, now that is
Ooh, secret.
done, so we just have to lie about it forever, or else we're gonna go to jail.
Well, I left. So, I guess not. Sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker for myself.
hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
I was looking at pictures, buddy. Think of it like The Hangover.
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, Vixen.
Woo woo! Yeah.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
Brad turns down the
Hey,
beer.
no there, sailor.
Excuse me?
Careful. If you did decompress too fast, then you should go easy on the beer.
Alex, I'm fine. I think if I got the bends, I would know by now.
Not always. Sometimes the bends can be super delayed. It could be hours or a day or two.
The bends?
Yeah, it's when you come up from a dive too fast.
Oh, yeah. Decompression sickness. Nerd.
Little nitrogen bubbles that get stuck in your bloodstream.
Hurts like a bitch.
It's really serious. Divers get sick
Nerd.
and die from decompression sickness every year.
And that is why the good Dr. Conrad says drink them if you got them, because either you're fine or you're going to want a little something easily.
Julia, I'm telling you not to drink any alcohol right
Oh,
now.
come on. Telling you, take orders from this guy, just drink a beer.
Drink the beer. Drink it. Relax. Beer o'clock. Better stick to water. Oh no, we're gonna be alcoholics.
Beer clock.
All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right. Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the love.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
Dismissive. Nobody knows Apollo. No, I'm gonna be dismissive. We're not getting along with anybody this game.
Oh, come on. No one knows we've even been down there. And I don't think ghosts can talk.
You Americans are all the same, huh? No respect for anyone else's traditions. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brett, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Supportive, let's hear it. Skeptic. Whatever, we'll be supportive.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
So real quick, I'm still playing as Julia, alright. I was just trying to see it had different trait
Scare
updates.
away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Annoyed shush. Shush.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
Disgusting. So gross, provocative. You should embellish all the facts. I'm gonna be disgusted.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gross.
horrible.
Ew. Super twist.
Nice.
That's lame. It's not scary. Don't quit your day job.
Appreciative, cool story. Wasn't scary. I'm gonna be disappointed.
Oh, come on, that wasn't scary.
I think you told it better last time. A good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
I agree.
What issues are these?
It's standard issue, regulatory, institutional protocol, subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, man.
I'm into this website.
More good, buddy. And I'm out.
Alright guys, on that note, I believe we will kind of call it. Unfortunately, I do have work in a little over an hour, but I will probably be continuing on with this game when I get back from work at nighttime. So hopefully we'll get some more viewers and we can continue on with the madness. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game, and we will commence with this later on tonight. So stay in touch for part 2. So this is Poe Pro signing out, guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Wisdom, knowledge supreme. Poe Pro blesses you all. 1.